So we got some very, very, very angry Final Fantasy 14 players, apparently. And why are they angry? Well, I mean, Square Enix being greedy, right? Because Square Enix is desperately relying on Final Fantasy 14 to continue to support their failures, but that is slowly but surely not becoming a thing anymore. Final Fantasy 14 players are angry about the game's newest cosmetics, and you're probably asking yourself, why is that, right? Because Final Fantasy 14 has had a shop that has had a multitude of cosmetics in it. I know personally because I play the game, obviously. They have some very egregious fucking mounts in there for insane prices. I'm not even going to bother going into it, but the amount of money that some of these mounts are just ridiculous. But apparently now people are going crazy because they're angry over the outfits not being complete and being sold in parts, right? So instead of being able to get a full outfit, hat, gloves, chest piece, pants, boots, right? Maybe belt or whatever, but yeah, full outfit. You get what I'm saying? Instead of being able to get a full outfit for the price of, let's say, $20, like a standard skin or whatever, now apparently they have split up the entire outfit into 3 or 4 parts for almost $20 each. Each, ladies and gentlemen. Each, bro. Look at this. Oh, I'm sorry. The gloves are only $6. Oh, the hat's only $6. I'm sorry. The hat's only $6. I apologize. I was wrong. But if you want pants and if you want a top, that's going to be almost $20 each. Okay. So people are not exactly very, very happy about this. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's $6. It's $6. Yeah, no, I was right. $6 for the hat and the gloves. And then almost $20 for the trousers. And almost, bro, oh my God. This shit's insane. While some folks like the new designs aesthetically, the main issue with them is the pricing and the packaging. Each of the main belt leather attire costs $18, with the belt leather accessory costing $6 on its own. Bro, imagine paying $6 for a belt in a game. You could, bro. Exactly. This is what they're hoping you say. You guys don't have $6? If players want all Final Fantasy 14 gear, they would have to spend $42. $42 for the complete fucking outfit in Final Fantasy 14. And that's just one outfit, bro. One outfit. This is why I titled my stream Modern Gaming is Cringe, or Cringe Modern Gaming. It's because, are you fucking kidding me, my guy? Like, seriously? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You could get a real outfit for $42. Why the fuck am I going to pay $42 for an in-game outfit? But let's be real. Why are they doing this? Well, that's because there's people out there that will pay $42. Now, granted, there's a lot more people complaining about this particular one because it's a little bit more egregious than some of their other stuff when it comes to clothes. But they are most definitely getting desperate. Square Enix is getting desperate for money because to charge $42 for a fucking outfit, one singular outfit, is insane. It's insane. Exactly. Just say you're broke. Just say you're broke. Well, guess what? I'm broke then, because fuck that, bro. Absolutely not. So anyway, players are angry that the accessories have been packaged into their own separate set, pointing to existing glamour collections on the store that contain these equipment pieces and even alternate for some pieces. Fans have pointed out that buying the game's latest expansion, Dawn Trail, is actually less expensive than getting the entire glamour collection, as it's typically sold for $39.99 versus the fashion sets for $42. In what world do we live in where the expansion pack is cheaper than an outfit that you could buy as a skin? That's crazy, bro. Wow. I mean, it just gets better and better and better. Listen, man, Final Fantasy 14. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Final Fantasy 14. I'm not going to lie to you. It took me a very long time to get a mansion in Final Fantasy 14. And I have Legacy subscription. My subscription is very cheap because I was a 1.0 player. So the only reason I'm really subscribed right now is to maintain my house because I don't want to lose it. I know that's retarded, but let me have one retarded moment. But I do play the game though. I do play the game. I do play dungeons every now and then when I have time. But I got to tell you, man, this is probably one of the worst, if not the worst expansion in Final Fantasy 14 to date. It is the worst. It really is. I never got so bored so fast in an expansion. I never got so bored so fast. Um, I wish that they can, I don't know, like I'm sure they're gonna change up the game. Hopefully hopefully they can make it work. But at this point, I have lost all interest, sadly. I think the story was really, really, really underwhelming. I think Wook Lamont is a terrible fucking character. I think and I get what they were trying to do with it. And I've said this many times. I get it. I totally get it. They wanted to take away the attention from the Warrior of Light and they wanted to put it on someone else for the time being, just to give the Warrior of Light a break and feel like they're going on an adventure instead of trying to save the world all the time. I get it. I fully understand. But it just didn't hit. It just didn't hit, unfortunately. So at this point, they're obviously getting desperate because a lot of people feel the same way. A lot of people feel the same exact way with 14. They feel like the game has completely fallen off, unfortunately. And at this point, a lot of people, they're either checked out completely or they're like me, where they're just subscribed because it's cheap. They might have legacy subscription and they're just holding on and waiting and seeing what the next expansion has. I got to tell you, if the next expansion is as boring as this one, I'm probably going to be out at that point. Probably. So we'll see. But this was egregious. I wanted to show it to you. Hold on. Wait, apparently it gets worse. To make matters worse, players have pointed to the origin of these fashion sets, which has added further fuel to the fire. The fashion items featured in these three sets originated in the Korean version of Final Fantasy XIV and have essentially been ported over to the worldwide version of the game. In Korea, the cost of all these pieces convert to about 32 USD, so the worldwide release has increased the price considerably. So this came out originally in the Korean version of Final Fantasy XIV, and now they're charging US buyers more just because reasons. That's insane, bro. That's insane. Are you serious right now? How could you think people won't find out about that? How could you think people won't find out? I just, whatever, bro. At this point, all players can do is respond with their wallets by not purchasing this or any other overly expensive glamour sets. Well, guess what? I guarantee you a lot of these journalists are the ones that are purchasing these sets. I would bet money on that a lot of them are part of that system that are buying these sets. How much you want to bet? I'll put money on it. I swear to God, I'll put money on it.